Mountain Wyoming. So, this house is protected by the good Lord and a gun. Multiple guns. Alright, so fields planted, trees have cut. We've got ourselves a little bit of an income. Let's have a look. What do we have here as far as harvesting? No, I don't want to do that. Plowing. Sowing. You know, we can accept that contract and definitely accept that. Yeah, we can accept that contract. Alright, I'll get everything sorted out and I'll meet you there. Okay, so we're going to do our job now. What I've done, well, I'll show you what I've done. So that's what I've done. I've added a breach across. I'm not quite sure how well it is because this is actually two bridges. There is no bridge that long, so this is the first time that I'm driving on it. And as you can see over here, there is a joint right there. Right there. Hey, that's not too bad. Now this is the land that we need to plow. So I'm curious to see how well the road turned out here. I'm going to drive all the way around it. Just out of curiosity to see how well it turned. Because as you can see over here, I had to do a little bit of, yeah, it's not too bad. So what I want to do is fix this little bit over here if I can. Yep, looks like you will let me do that, which is great. Okay. Now I am going to set up Courseplay to do this job. Create job. Okay. Hang on, before I do that, let's make sure that field number 2 is for plowing. Yes, it is. Okay, we need to be here. Create a job. Boom. Okay, start job. And as we always have to do, first. That's an interesting approach. I haven't seen this approach before. Curious to see if he's going to go over the road. Yep, he's going to go over. That's how the field was, but I accidentally took a little bit of the field while I was putting those breaches, the breaching. Alright, I'll wait for him to go around a couple of times, make sure that he's okay, and then we'll get to our second job, which is... What field do we have to go to our second job? Field number 4. And we need to be in creative so I can see the numbers. Oh, field number 4, the square job. That's alright.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
Okay, so we're getting our secondary tractor, and no doubt about it that our secondary tractor has been a massive use to us. We have done a couple of jobs with it, and yeah, we're making money with it. So it's going to be well, it has been, and it's going to continue to be a huge help to our farm. Now, like I did say, I am eventually going to stick to the two major brands in America, which is John Deere and Case. Now, it's not just us, because I see people that have challenges and fence in America. So no doubt that Massey Ferguson is there. I see all the farm shows in America. There's always Massey Ferguson's stand there. So I'm assuming that they're not just there just for the fun of it. I think this is how we get to the square field. Is that right? Yeah. So yeah, it's not by any means unrealistic to have a any other brand other than those two, but those two seem to be a little bit more popular and more popular. That's probably the best way to describe them. Most of the YouTubers that I watch sort of stick between the two. Now, there is the Walker Farm, which they have Big Buds and Case equipment. So yeah, very, very, very unlikely to get something else. All right, so we are planting wheat. Let me know what you think as far as you know, the maps that are out here at the moment. Should we continue to play this map, or should I continue to play this map, or put it on hold until the updated version is out? So this particular farmer hasn't picked up his rocks, so hopefully that doesn't mean that my equipment gets destroyed quicker. Like I said, it's a bit tempting to just say, hey, you know, we'll just wait for the new update to come. It just depends on how long it takes for the update to come, because if he's doing an update, is that a fence over there? Yes, it is. I knew that. Yeah, if it takes like 2 months for the update to come, he'll have to do some massive improvements to the map too, for, I would imagine, for anyone to sort of play it anymore, because you would have sort of been there, done that type of thing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's got in mind. I just looked on his Facebook page and he said, oh, there's a new update coming. He's working on something that apparently it's taking a bit longer to for him to be able to implement it. I would imagine that he expected. I'm not sure what. I mean, this map has so much potential, that there's so many things that he could do. That is just, where do you start? I mean, just with the forestry side of things, the amount of things that he could do is unbelievable. So, the potential is definitely there in humongous quantities. So I'm not quite sure what he's got in mind and what he plans to do. But I'm sure that whatever he plans to do, it's gonna be decent and it's gonna be big. If this map is to go by, I mean, he's definitely not done this map by halves, that's for sure. Which is, I'm not quite sure how it works with modding. I don't know how they make money off this. I'm not sure if Giants pays a fee to them or something to them per download or per whatever. I see sometimes people arguing that the only reason you're stealing this mod and posting it is to get some financial benefit out of it. But you know what? It's sad that people do steal other people's work, because you look at what's going on. If these modders, imagine if in the next FS24, I would imagine would be the next one, modders say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this, I'm not doing this anymore. let's face it, Farming Simulator would not be half of what it is without the modders. I mean, you look at most of the things that we have in game, I'm not sure if Giants would have ever implemented them had a modder not come up with the idea first. So, you know, this is the reason why they should be, modders should be respected, and their work should be in a way protected. And, you know, Giants should do a bit more to help with this. I'm not sure what they can do, but they should do a bit more to help with this. Because let's face it, it's in their best interest to make sure that these modders don't get annoyed and leave. But again, what could you do? I'm not sure. So yeah, you definitely see some fantastic work done by modders. Think of Seasons, think of Follow Me, think of Courseplay, and so many others that maps. Think of the fantastic maps that we've had in all the FSs so far. You know, Chellington Extended, Chellington Park, Colberg Park, Old Stream, I believe it's called. You know, and a lot of the fantastic American maps that we've played. This one as an example. Many others that are fantastic maps that people have put out there with you know, very little, if any, financial assistance. Again, I don't know how it works, so definitely would want the modders to hang around. Anyway, we'll get this work done. I'll see you after.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Plowing is almost done. Well, almost done. It's got a little bit to go. It's got about 5% to go, and should get a decent payout out of it. We do need the money, obviously, because we do need to get into the animals, especially the chickens. We have the feed that's growing, and I just realized that my time is at 0.5%, which is ridiculous. runtime is never going to pass it at 0.5%. So where are we contract-wise? 97%. Yeah, so we do need to get some chickens. I still haven't really found. I like the way the fields are sort of contouring like reality. I still haven't really found whether there is chickens on the farm, on the map or not. Definitely haven't seen them anywhere near on the farm, but that's not a problem. We can definitely add some enclosures or something to that. I'm gonna look for something that's a little bit different if I can find it. If not, we'll just have to use one that comes from the game itself. Chickens obviously are very good because that's one very good way to make money. So we definitely need to improve our finances so we can definitely move on with buying extra fields. And I'm definitely interested in buying the quarry at the top of the map and see how it goes with gold production and things of that nature. Haven't really done it yet. Okay, so we will collect. Okay. And what we need to do is go clear the current course, and now time to go back to our farm. What do you think of this bridge? Now I did add the money in, but it's the only way that I was gonna do it. It needs something that's a little bit closer. You can cross the middle of the map instead of having to go all the way around. So where we are, right, we are right in here between fields. I'm trying to figure out if going to the shop is even quicker this way. Because we can definitely come to the farm. Yeah, definitely quicker that way, instead of having to go all this way. But it's something a little bit different. I've had these bridges. I think it's in with the map. It looks the same. And I've kind of changed that, made it look a little bit more rocky. The landscaping, and added some flowers and bushes and all that on the landscaping, exactly like it is underneath the water. Alright, let's take him home. I always forget about that, and then I remember all of a sudden, or press the button by accident and just go bang. Yeah. So as I can see, there is no chickens on the farm. What do we have? Let's have a look. Can we afford any animals? Chickens, where are we? Yeah. 40 chickens only. We got 900, but we can't afford that. So you got 40 chickens for 430. What does this look like? I don't know. I wasn't really planning to put it in anyway. So now I kind of, I don't know. Is there a better place somewhere to put it? It's interesting. I'm not really sure where I've placed it and how I've placed it. But we'll go and have a look at it, that's for sure. So we'll park you over here. Okay, why is it like that? No, definitely don't like that. Why is it sticking like that? Okay, let's have a look. Where do we have our house? Do we have a better place over here? I don't really like this, if that's how it's gonna be. Okay, well, we're gonna need to do something about that and maybe get rid of this. No, we need to sell the chickens first. Select, sell. What? I got $8 for my entire $240, that's fine. So I realize I just lost $4,000. I'm gonna add it back, that's not a problem. Gonna buy a few less. Okay, buy. That will do for now. And normally chickens are next to our house. So we're gonna need to bring up some food, which is not a problem. We'll get that organized. Alright, I just realized that I've got this, and I'm pretty sure I can buy wheat from here for the chickens. I'm not quite sure if this one has a... Oh, don't do that. No, it doesn't have a capacity. I thought it did have a capacity. Didn't it have a capacity? I almost... No, this one has a capacity, right? No, none of them have a capacity. Okay. So let's get you back here. I'm pretty sure that this one you can... I know it's been updated, so whether they've stopped the capacity to buy stuff or not, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure... Yes. Whoa. I don't need that much. I'm pretty sure that was pretty cheap buy. So it has 17, almost 18,000. So I bought 10,000 liters for $3,000. So that's what, $300 a 1,000 liters. I'm pretty sure that that's cheap. But at least this way we get to feed our animals and they get to start producing eggs. And we've got way too much wheat. So, but that's alright. Well, at least we have food for the animals. Because we definitely will not be selling this to make money, because I think that was way too cheap. How much is wheat per 1,000 liters? Let's have a look. Just for the... So I could sell that for $9,000. Which I will not be doing, obviously. There's not the point to cheat money into... to cheat money in. So that's not the point. Okay, so this guy's almost done. So we will run with him until he's finished. Alright, so both of our contracts were just about done. So we did a bit of planting and we did a bit of seeding just to make a bit of cash. That should give us somewhere in the vicinity of $30,000, I believe, close enough to that after we finish this contract. We got ourselves some chickens. Idea is to start progressing along, so we have ourselves a bit of money to buy things and explore things. I still haven't made up my mind what I'm going to do, but I'm enjoying this map, so I'm probably going to continue playing it, despite the fact that there is a update that's coming up, which is supposed to be pretty big, since a new game is required for it. I'm hoping that all he'll do is update the mining side of things and maybe a little bit of production, but I suppose we'll find out soon enough. We'll finish this episode here. It was a little bit more about getting ourselves a bit more financially secured, and we've added a bridge. Now I know we didn't pay for it out of our own money. It was a bit of fun to use the bridge mods, but at the same time a massive help to me for driving around the map. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, you be kind to each other as always, and wherever you are around the world, God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.